It may not be a holiday on the calendar, but deer hunting season is one of the most celebrated times here in the Heartland. Just in Missouri alone, over 400,000 hunters make their way into the woods looking for the next big one. The most popular time for hunters is the November firearms portion of the hunting season, which has all the perfect conditions.
It's right around the peak of the rut, and so the deer are moving typically very well. Bucks are on their feet looking for does, and so it's a great time to see a lot of deer. Great time to see some rutting activity. The weather is usually pretty pleasant that time of year, and it's certainly a very popular time for folks to be in the woods in Missouri.
Just over 300,000 deers are harvested in Missouri every year. Biologists say this is a big help to the ecosystem because it helps thin the herd.
Certainly, if they're overabundant, can have some adverse effects to the ecosystem. They can impact forest regeneration, which can uh, impact the quality of habitat for a wide variety of other species. So they can certainly do damage to the ecosystem if they're overabundant.
18 new counties in the Show Me State have been added to the chronic wasting disease management zone this year because the disease continues to spread. Shelby, Scotland, Monroe, and Lewis counties have been added to the list. Hunters in most northeast Missouri counties are required to have their deer tested for CWD. Isabel says hunters need to make sure they're up to date on Missouri's hunting rules and regulations.
There'll be a number of changes for those counties. The placement of feed and mineral for deer is prohibited in those counties. Hunters have to follow carcass movement restrictions in those counties, and they have the opportunity to participate in the CWD portion of firearms deer season, which is 5 days right after the November portion ends.
For more information on where to find CWD testing sites and new regulations, check out our website, ktvo.com, for associated links. Kaylin McGee, KTVO News.